Okay.
Hey, Sean here. I bought this old van about a year ago, and I'm turning it into a camper. Most of the way through it. There's still a bit to go. Let me show you the outside and the inside of it. Up top we got 600 watts of solar, and there's a fan up there too for ventilation for the thing. But anyway, I just got done building this thing. It's a I did call the van Dublin, and so any good Irish town has 4 bars in here, and 2 churches. It's a big van. So I called it Dublin because every time I turn around the price is Dublin. This little thing is a table for dining outdoors, and it's got these 2 pieces of art on it that hinge out. And so this first bar that I'm showing you here is O'Shaughnessy's, and it's a bar and grill. This is the bar, this is the grill, and there's the this bottom piece of art forms a little ledge to keep it nice and sturdy, and this one here, it makes for a pretty outside. The bar is serving a little Tanqueray and tonic, and let's check and see. They've mixed it well. Oh yeah. So that's our little first bar and grill. And now we'll go on a little pub crawl, see if we can find another one. So as we go in, I've got a little swivel chair here that forms the second bar. It's called Mahoney's. So we'll go in there and see what they're serving. It's a nice relaxing bar. Needs some music, but hey, it's got a little we'll pretend it's an Irish beer. Oh yeah. And it is cold. Yummy. So yeah, anything you want to do here, you got room for 4 people to sit, 3 there, or even 4, and 1 here. This is a little bed I made. It has the ability to slide out to form a full-size bed. There's a 8-inch mattress on there, real nice foam mattress. And then this pops up, and there's the water tank, the fresh water. Underneath the van is a gray water tank for shower water and dishwater and stuff like that. So both sides pop up and down, and this is just storage. These little legs here are from Madeline Island, some little fire we had up there. And anyway, this is the upper cabinets, and they have what's called a kerf. It makes a nice big round nose on them here. And this is what a kerf looks like. It's cut with a saw. This is a piece of plywood. It's 8 plies, so you cut through 6 plies, a whole bunch of little lines, and then it just bends like rubber, and it makes that nice shape there. So we've got lots of those. There's 5 cabinets up above here. Hopefully you can see, I don't have my battery in right now, but typically there's a battery in the back here that runs everything, all the lights and the fridge and all that. So we've seen 2 bars so far. This is the shower, and this particular piece is the wardrobe, so it'll hold all my clothes, tons and tons of clothes. There's a little latch here that allows you to flip this all the way to the back. This goes clear to the back, and then there's the toilet there. It's a porta potty, so you have to empty it once a month or something like that. And this is a cabinet for holding all my fishing gear. So it's got the fishing rods in it, showers in here. I don't have the shower 100% done, but it's pretty nice when it gets all done. It's going to be pretty amazing. So that flips shut, and I can show you a little more. This is another bar right here. It's called the fridge, and it mostly holds beers. but any mixes, there's occasionally food in there and ice cream. But it holds a lot of stuff in there. There's a freezer. I don't know how dark it is in there. Pretty dark, huh? Yeah, so anyway, need a little more light in here for this. But lots of shelf space, lots of drawers. Here's your knife, fork, and spoons, and all your silverware, all kinds of stuff, pots and pans there and there. Some more shelving there. This is O'Callahan's here. Another bar. These drawers are 3D printed. My boys printed these. They got a big 3D printer, one piece, and just printed them out. And they're pretty neat. These little knobs are lockable. You just push them in. Oops, you push them in and they lock and pull them out. And there you go. There's also back here. There's a inverter for making 110 volt, and yeah, you'll have all your regular AC power, and over here is a hot water heater, so you just click a little button and you'll have hot water. It runs on gas. So that's kind of it. Oh, the two churches. Here's the two churches. This is St. Patrick's of Dublin, and this is St. Patrick's of Imogene, Iowa. So there's my two churches, my Irish van here. Here's the bed. Oh, here, let me show you this. This is the cabinet that's inside the shower, and it has room for all the fishing gear. So, you know, you got your tackle boxes and you got your fishing rods. All that fits right in there, and it slides shut, and it'll hold over 4,000 pounds of fishing gear. So anyway, here's the bed, and the final bar is called McDougal's, and it's right here, and they're serving a nice IPA just for me. Oh yeah. Delicious. And here's a special little table that I made. It pops out like that. And if you want a little more room, you can do that. And you can have a person here, play cards, having dinner, whatever you want to do. You can meal for 3 maybe, 2, however you want to do that. That just tips up and folds in. And that's that one. We also got a big deep sink here. This is a nice little thing. This could be a shower for outside if you want. This will go out and shower you up outside, or it can fill a pot, or it can wash the dishes. Here's your soap dispenser. There's your water, 2-burner stove. Got a real nice spice rack here to keep everything sort of exposed. Can you see that? Not much? Oh, sorry, there's a whole bunch of nice spices there. Peanut butter and jelly. That's a pretty big jar of peanut butter. It'll fit right in there. Sugar, jelly, all your spices, teas. Here's the AC power. All the AC power in here has 2 USB ports on it, so you can get that kind of stuff. If you look back here, sorry to keep going back and forth, but this right here is the solar charger for the system. It's a Renogy. You got a bunch of switches up here that just turn things on and off, lights and whatever. And then this is a lockable little deal for all your fuses and all your hookups, and there's a couple of circuit breakers there. This turns on the inverter to give you, you know, the solar panel makes DC, and then you turn it into AC using this big inverter there. Usually the battery sits right there, and there's propane underneath the sink over here. I think that's about it. The shower is pretty impressive, but it's kind of dark in there right now, so not much you can see. But it uses a kerf, and it follows the lines of the van. Everything in here, like even right here, this spice rack follows the curve of the van, okay, because it goes back here 4.5 inches. So the shower does too, so that you have elbow room and stuff. The shower is wood and it curves and it goes back this way and then it goes that way, and then at the bottom it comes out and it goes around the wheel well. And so it follows the entire contour of the van really well. It's plywood just like these, and it's curved like these, but it's vinyl covered instead of varnished. And so it's got vinyl on it, and then you caulk the corners, and it's just a really, really nice shower. Oops. So anyway, it's starting to rain. I think we better go. That's the whole van. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.